It's actually getting so hot right now because I filmed with my ACs and my fans and everything turned off, and I'm actually starting to sweat like crazy and my makeup is not moving one bit. So if that doesn't tell you enough. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite go-to summer makeup routine, which is basically something you can do in like less than 10 minutes. When you're quick on the go, you want to get ready in like 10 minutes. Now this is the look that you can do, and this is going to be a very natural, very fresh makeup look. So there's not going to be any heavy foundation or any false lashes involved, because that's a little too glam for what I was going for in this video. But obviously if you want, you can of course switch it up with some false lashes and add a little bit of spice. So this video is entirely going to be about sweat proof, budge proof and heat proof makeup that actually lasts more than like 2 hours. If you want to know how I achieved this makeup look in less than 10 minutes, keep on watching. So starting right off, you're gonna make sure that your face is very well hydrated and moisturized with this look, because you want your skin to look healthy and glowy from within. So I start off with the Lakme Absolute Skin Gloss Reflection Serum. Now this is a very hydrating serum. This is not meant to be used under makeup, but you can use it under makeup because it sits absolutely beautifully. It doesn't give the oily finish that rose gold oil or some elixir or any serums underneath makeup usually do. This one just hydrates and absorbs into your skin in like less than a minute. It's that quick and has a very runny texture. So I'm just gonna take a little bit right on my hands. So this is the texture. As you can see, it's a very runny, and I'm gonna just start putting it on my face basically. I put this all across the face and not just the T-zone, because it's a serum, not a primer. I'm just using it as a hydrating primer. Now, I always start with my brows because I want them to look perfect. Like no matter how much of a rush I'm in, I will make sure that my brows look perfect and sleek. So for that, I'll start with the Micro Brow Perfector from Lakme Absolute again. This is amazing because it has a very fine tip, and it also comes with a spoolie at the back, and it also has a few different shades to choose from. You can definitely find your perfect fit, and this has just the right amount of pigmentation that you would want in your eyebrow pencil to base. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do my brows and I'm gonna fast forward through it. So the brows are all done, and no matter what look I'm going for, my brows are going to be looking like this. Like I cannot do the natural soap brow trend that was really popular recently, because my eyebrow hair just don't cooperate. Let's move on to the base. Now I won't be using another primer on top of the hydrating serum because my face already feels very hydrated and I do not really need a pore blurring primer. But if you have open pores, definitely go with a pore blurring or smoothing primer on top of the serum. It's going to sit perfectly fine. But I'm just going to straight up jump into the base, which is going to be a BB cream. Now this one is Pond's White Beauty BB cream in the shade 01 Original. Now I love this BB cream. It's literally one of the best BB creams I've tried. But the only thing that really pisses me off is the shade range. They only have 2 shades, which is so tragic for a product as good as this. It has amazing texture, very dewy, very lightweight, and just the right amount of coverage to like even out your tone completely. I really wish they come out with more shades. It gives a very healthy skin effect to your face. So yeah, just about that much, because I'm not looking for coverage today, just a little bit something to even out my skin tone. I'm just gonna dot it all across my face, just that much, and it blends really into such a beautiful finish, like you will just see in a minute. That is how much I'm going to use. I still have a little bit left on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take a sponge and start blending it out. You see the beautiful finish that it gives. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on the back of my hand on my eyelids as well. We're not gonna do any crazy eyeshadow today. So I like to take the Wet n Wild Megaglo Contouring palette. I use both the shades every day, and I take the banana powder. I take it on a fluffy brush like this. If you sweat a lot, it is important to set your entire face, because if you don't, then your makeup will start budging and moving. So just make sure that all your products are very well locked in so it doesn't move for hours. So the next thing that I do is take the contouring shade from the same palette that we just used. I would take it on the same fluffy brush that we just used to dust off the powder. I will dip it slightly in. The powder is very pigmented, so make sure you're very light-handed. I will take it like this, and I'm not going to pinch the brush. I'm not going to make it more focused. I'll just start bronzing my face. It gives a very natural and sun-kissed finish, and I do not want a very prominent contour today because it's a very natural look. So I do it very lightly, and I just swirl my way up to the ear. I start right here underneath my eye, and I will swirl my way up to the ear and the hairline. And this looks so beautiful in pictures as well. Following the same on the other cheek as well. And I will just dust a little bit of it on my forehead as well, because we don't want to leave it looking unmatched. Next up, I'm gonna take a blush, which is the Myglamm K.Play Strawberry Blush. This is a very pink, bright pink blush, but it looks just perfect once it's on for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna swirl my brush in this. It looks very pigmented on the first go, but it settles into the perfect pink in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna just start blushing up my cheeks. So I don't take my blush right up here on the apples. This is where the apple of my cheek is. I don't start right here because I like to make my face look lifted. So I like to put my blush over here. Next up, I'm going to go in with my mascara, which is the Lakme Absolute Eyeconic Curling Mascara. So I'm just going to go over my lashes. It's very important to set your makeup in place. It really helps your makeup to stay on for hours without budging or creasing. It will change your makeup game for the better. The best part of your makeup look is going to be the lips, because the entire focus is going to be either on your lashes or on your lips. You can go in with a really bold and loud summer color lip if you feel like. But today I'm gonna go in with a peach toned lip gloss. This is the one from Miniso. This is their Flawless Matte Lip Gloss in the shade, in the shade 01 Tea Rose. So this is what the lip gloss looks like. It's a lot more peachy if you use it just by itself, but I used a brown liner, so it has a little bit of a brown tint to it, and I love this color. I don't like to highlight my face every day, but what I like to do is take a little bit of highlighter or an inner corner highlighting eyeshadow, take it on a pointy brush like this, and I will just quickly highlight my inner corners. And this makes your eyes even more opened up and awake. So that's basically what I do for my 5-minute fresh natural summer makeup look, and this will stay on for hours. I am 100% sure about that, and it will not move even underneath the mask. And that's all that I have to say about it. And if you like the video, comment below and let me know, and also give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and become a part of this family. I would love to have you here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.